Is that guy hacker?
That guy, alright, the guy on my own team is like, get out of the fucking way, what are you doing?
Blank, expressionless, moving yet still. On the surface, they cause no harm, much like friendlies. They spread like some sort of contagious disease. Instead of dancing and having a good time, they just stare and scream like lost souls, like they're not who they used to be.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. It scares me.
What are they? Who are they? Who were they? And how does one become an A-poser? Instead of beating them, you wanted to join them. Honestly, I don't blame you. So, I'm going to show you how to be an A-poser as all the 9 classes, except for Soldier, because for specific classes, you will need a buddy. And all of my buddies have succumbed to the A-pose invasion. As you can see, there's no one here with me. They've all become one of them. So let's start with the most iconic one that you see literally everywhere, especially in 2 Fort, the Heavy. So for most of these, you need to kill yourself. Either drain your ammo and pick up a new gun while holding right click, or for scout and sniper, you have to use a Girardi and a Mad Milk, which I will proceed to show you. So let's get into it. Die. So respawn. Make sure not to pick up any ammo, because that'll waste a lot of time. And also, the weapons that despawn are on a timer, so you want to obviously do that before the timer runs out. There you go. Now you're A-posing. You can't necessarily see it, but you'll know you've done it when you literally cannot do anything. You just enable third person so we can see it. And there you go. And this is what it looks like from the front, which is rather unsettling and unnerving, because it always goes to that blank expression, being ever so still, slightly sad, but slightly not. So the same method is used by Pyro. Let's get off of that mode, because it's a bit nauseating to me. That with flamethrower. Use all the ammo. Here you go. Now you're third person. I don't know why I said that. Now you're A-posing as Pyro. And if you ever wanted to get out of the A-pose, all you have to do is switch to another weapon, and you're out of the A-pose. You cured yourself, essentially. So what I like to do sometimes is I like to troll in servers by being completely helpless, and then surprising them even more by just gunning them down afterwards. So the next easy one, actually this is definitely the easiest one, for Demo Man, equip the base jumper and the sticky launcher. And while you're in the respawn room, switch to a shield. And there you go. You're A-posing. I'm not entirely sure why this one has stuck in the game. I understand the other ones. Not many people are going to encounter that naturally. But this one, it's a little too easy to do. Next up is Scout. Let me get out of third person. Make sure you have your Mad Milk equipped. Eye with it. Throw it while holding left click. And pick up your other Mad Milk. Now you're A-posing. Scout is also the funniest because in midair you can actually see his legs like fully, and just this emotionless still Scout jumping, doing the bird jump is just so funny. Okay, so next is Sniper. Same thing as with Scout. Die with the Girardi. There we go. Now you're A-posing a Sniper. Riveting content. For the next few classes, which are Engineer, Medic, and Spy, you need to have a friendly dispenser. Sadly. Because you need to be inside of the dispenser, die inside of the dispenser, and then quick swap the weapon to it. Do I know why this works? No, I actually have no idea why this one works. So let me go set up a dispenser, and since everyone has died from the A-pose virus that I know, I actually have to no-clip in the dispenser. So I created a dispenser with the console. So now I'm going to use no clip. Well, first I'm going to die because you have to die with your weapon right by you. I'm going to use no clip. Go inside of the dispenser. Forcefully. And there you go. You're A-posing now. Again, no idea why this one works. And it's also funnier because I'm no-clipping. So it's just... Gosh, that's terrifying. Imagine seeing this. Then you could do the same thing as Medic. No clip. There you go. For some reason, Medic turns your gloves red. Very interesting why it does that. It doesn't change your model to red. That would be a little insane. I think the default model for Medic is red in first person, which is interesting. So then the last is Spy. I forgot I could damage the dispenser for some reason. Don't know why that is. Also should have put a keybind for no clip, but you know, it is what it is. There you go. Oh, so apparently for Spy it's also red. That's really weird. Huh. It's very strange. I didn't know that. I was short-lived because I touched the dispenser. Not the dispenser. The resupply closet. Now, Soldier's a tricky one. Let me equip my beggar's bazooka. Soldier's a tricky one because you need to die with the beggar's bazooka, and you need to expend all your ammo instantly. So theoretically this is possible in instant respawn. I've yet to accomplish this. But yeah, you need to be holding left click like Heavy and Pyro, drain all your ammo, and switch to the rocket launcher. I've yet to get this because the weapon despawns. There you go, I actually got it. Wow. I've never been able to do that before. I guess I just locked in. Yeah, so unless you have a buddy for this one, it's quite impossible to do. Or, of course, if you are in an instant respawn server like I am right now. So that's how to be an A poser in as every single class in Team Fortress 2. Very strange, but I think most of them make sense. I love that they're still in the game because it's just a funny thing, but it's become a lot more popular recently. Very interesting. Let's go in the pool and just bask as an A posing soldier. Now remember, the only maps that you should do this on are the ones where... I was gonna say the ones where it's a stalemate all the time. Where it's a stalemate all the time. Or they're very unserious. But it seems like I queued in a map that just ended. That's great. So, like I was saying, do it in a server where it's not being taken seriously. Hi, are you using your meta glasses, sir? I'm gonna do the easiest one. Shield. There you go, A pose. It's that easy for Demo Man. Yep, if you want reactions like that, just A pose. It's always funny. I wish you could see yourself in third person, but you know. And usually people consider you friendly, so they don't mess with you because you literally can't do anything. Oh, and then there's always people like that, of course. Which, you know, honestly, it's fine. Oh yeah, if you just want to, you know, give some of your teammates a laugh or even give yourself a laugh. You might as well just become an A poser. You know? It's fun.
I need some doggone help. Help me. Help. I need some doggone help.
It's harmless. It's entertaining. It'll really make everybody happy.
Hey, give us a hand.
Hey!